Frame rate looks okay. Looks like everything is in order. I'll try TikTok. It should work. Supposedly. I really do need to find another album to listen to. Because I listen to like the same songs over and over again. I am realizing, especially after using things like Last FM. Go live. Yo, hi Ocean. How you doing today? I imagine I might not be seeing Boop. I kind of hope not, because they should be asleep by now. But I'm doing wellish. Okay, that's fine. If every day were a great, amazing day, every day would be exactly the same. So speaking of which, Ocean, so Femtanol, I believe that recommendation that you told me, I tried listening to a few other songs, but it's not my type of music. Have I listened to other stuff from Lower? I was just reminded. Oh, okie dokie. Yeah. I know you told me about that before, and I try to keep track with most of those things. Because you know what, it feels nice when somebody actually remembers something that you told them about, right? Any gen perks that I could use that would help. So safely unhooking survivors. I can do that with my build. It's funny, I was talking about Dead by Daylight today with somebody else, and I was saying, usually the survivor queues are like really quick, like 1 to 2 minutes. And killer queues are typically like 5 to 10. So it's got like 3 minutes to prove me wrong. Or I guess not. Literally all women. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Well, thanks for agreeing. Agreeing to what? Did I sign a contract? Oh dear. Where are they? Okay, so they're over there. Oh, I can actually show the Spotify overlay again. Jill, what are you doing? Jill, you okay? Jill be tweaking. Okay, so Nemesis. Now that I have a much clearer view of what they're doing. Uh-oh. The spin did nothing. Okay, there's nothing over here. Hi, Sherman. Hi, Socks. Oh. That was really cool what Nemesis did there. They just stared at me and waited until I was running in a straight line. Nice. Most killers, what they typically do is they just immediately go for the punch. Hexplay thing. Okay. It looked like that man most certainly alt-tabbed out of their game. Very cool. Okay, I can take chance to unhook. There's not really much else I can do. Can me and my friend join for Dead by Daylight? Sure, if you want. So much moaning in my ears. Preferably, clearly off stream, right? Not hearing Dead by Daylight, of course. Are you gonna heal me? Thank you. Okay, this match is going... It's going decently quickly. There's already 2 generators that are done. Thank you. All the progress. I bring the gen doing build. And nobody's been hooked another time, so I'm not getting much use out of it. Oh, wait. Speak of the devil. What rank are you? In Dead by Daylight? There's not... The procedure ranking system in Dead by Daylight is kind of... It's not a very good indicator. The best indicator that I could say is I play it somewhat regularly, but I'm not, like, super competitive. Great, I mean. I would have to look outside of it, but it's not very high right now. I'm Silver 3. Okay. I have gotten to Iridescent 1 before. But that was a long time ago. Hello, Jill. Ow. Rude. They know I'm a spinner, so... Hubris? Okay. No. Silly Nemesis. Yeah, Nemesis is not a big fan of me for doing that. I guarantee it. Alright, I'm gonna need, like, another pallet. Or something. Hee hee. Uh-oh. There was nothing that I could really do there, because they waited. That's the smartest thing you can do as killer, because if he would have saw the item go out of my hand, he would have immediately hit. And, yeah. Although man is not doing a very good job at gen slowdown. It's still weird for me to think about that there's 2 Resident Evil killers on this game. It's so strange, because there's Wesker and then there's also Mr. Nemesis himself. Thank you. Are they even using a heal build? Is it even faster? I do not know. Okay, I would really like to find the hex, but... Oh, there it is. Thank you, game. Preesh. Let's inject this real quick. Only 2 people have been down. I have Windows... Ooh, DS. A decisive strike, head-on, and flashbang. Ow, rude. Okay, zombie. So you're essentially really like stunning the killer. So windows of opportunity, head-on, flashbang. Yeah, you really like stunning the killer. And at the very least, you have Kate, Lori, Jane, and Leon Prestige 1. Probably Prestige more, but I do not know how much you've focused on prestiging in this game. Okay, that person probably has plot twist. Alright, did the schizophrenia meds wear off, or there should be an exit gate here? Yes, there is. Okay, so just gotta wait. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the unhook. Is that smarter? I know they're over here somewhere. Okay, so I'll stop running because he's probably gonna do another patrol. Hi, Jill. Oh, stop. You're good. Okay, so I can see them. Okay, so they're downed. My highest prestige characters are Thalita, Laura Croft, Heather Mason. I need to stop reading chat when I'm doing something important. I'm saving 1 million blood points for David so I can get dead hard. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, move, 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 move. Come on. I'm trying to get in the way, but they were not helping me there. Alright, well. I'm eating apple. Nice. Okay, so that person has the newer Survivor perk. What is this game? So they're over there. I'm being very dumb right now. Okay, I'm gonna go get this person. Are you on Twitch too? Yep. Twitch and YouTube. Okay, so they moved them over there. Just please go to the exit gate. I think the apple's rotten right to the core. Okay, I do not... I'm trying to protect you, but you keep moving. I know, so you took the literal longest route to get over here. Okay. I do not know what that other person was doing. I was trying to protect them, but they kept running around. User is left for me, so is it spelled exactly like that? Okay, so friends, add friends. So you can see it in the top left-hand corner. So. Nope. Why can I not add you on... Well, I guess I'll friend you on Steam. Sure. Because that's literally apparently the only way it'll allow me. Or I guess I just sent that to a random person, which would be funny. If I added you back. The apple is really good. Oh, did I say rot? Why did I say... I think that's the first time I've eaten apple to its core. That apple's really good. Hormses be like. What are you? Do I have to reopen the game? Let me see. So here we are. Invite. I tried, you know, peek on stream. Yeah, Hormses maybe. Or maybe what I can just do is I can try join game. It's not letting me press join game. It says my invite failed. Okay. I love when Steam does this. It's my favorite thing. Invitation could not be accepted. Same thing happened to me. So let's do this. Turn that down a little bit. So I cannot see you here, so let me try reopening the game. I get to see a black screen for a little bit. I know, very scary. No dopamine on screen. Alright, thank you for the invite. I will try to accept it as soon as I get in game. Should already be added there, should it not? Da, 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 da. Yeah, the audio is already there. I don't know why. TikTok's really weird with the audio. You haven't done any drawing streams recently? Yes, I know. That has been a problem. I've not scheduled it for a while. Like, I still have everything. It's just... I do not know. I've just been focusing a lot more on gaming with what's been going on with me. Why not? It's kind of one of those things where every time I've been doing a drawing stream, I've said that I've wanted to improve, and I've not found the time to actually practice it. I'm gonna morb if it's not gonna accept. Okay. Join game. Invitation not accepted. Cool. I love Dead by Daylight. Did I ever say this before? But the streams are to improve. Bruh, it's literally Inktober, my guy. It's October. I'll restart. Okay, try that. Yes, the idea of the streams are to improve. I have 115 hours. I have like 400 or almost 500, I think, at this point. So... So, next week I'm not going to have... Inktober is so fun. Well, what is Inktober like a colloquialism? Or just something I'm not familiar with? But I got more on X-Backs, of course. That's pretty popular. Okay, I'll look it up on my phone. Do you believe it? Do not have my phone near me. Oh, okay, I see. That's what it is. Normal prompter made up. Normal. Okay, I'll try to fish out my drawing tablet. My friend said I should do one about my game swim. Okay, that's good. Is it gonna work now? No. I will be honest with you, I'll call you PL. This problem occurs a ton in Dead by Daylight. I have had this happen on like 3 separate occasions. It could just be me. Eventually it works, but it kind of takes a while. In fact, I can't even see you on my friends list on Steam. What's your user on, like, specifically Dead by Daylight? I'll type it out for you. It's just ytouchamySPAGETT. It's different than the TikTok. I have no killer challenges selected. What am I? Blind the killer 4 times. What if my friend adds you? Sure, you can try that. Who knows? Maybe that will work. I should have like a cheap flashlight in here somewhere, right? Yeah. If they have Franklin's demise, I will cry. Okay, that name. Okay, there we go. They accepted me. Can they invite you by proxy, or... Like, they worked instantly, so you're probably playing on a console right now, right? Why does helium do what it do? Because it do. Yeah. Or no, wait, are they playing on console? No, it's the other way around, because if you see this symbol, that means they're playing on console. That's weird. He's on Game Pass, PC, DBDing. Okay. Alright, tell me when to ready. Thank you for the follow, Darth Eckelberger. I have one more. You got a whole gang here. Thank you for the follow, PL. Also, Ocean becoming a scientist, just asking random questions. Why this thing do what it do? The fact that it floats but also makes your voice high feels overly cartoony. So you think that they should probably, you know, change that in an update. Make it so helium at least does not do the voice thing. Okay, I am ready. No, I don't hate it. I was not saying that you hated it. Somebody really likes changing their character. I know. And you're absolutely... That's weird. Original clothing, but with bloody pants. Is that a glitch? Because I know there's like cosmetic glitches that you can do in this game. I just think it's funny. You think it bemuses you? Hi. Hi, how you doing? So I guess your day has started with playing Dead by Daylight with a random person you met on the internet. How does that make you feel? He feels happy. I do not know. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would say too. I have had some of the most odd conversations with random people on the internet. Actually, and speaking of those type of conversations, I'm pretty sure this has happened to a lot of people before, where like you talk with a person for like a day and then you never talk to them again. It's an odd sensation, that is. So many people come and go. Much like the killers who keep not joining our match. I guess the DBD servers are really overrun right now. Like, hold on, let me just check Steam charts, because Steam charts is a good way to get a decent gauge of how many players there are on game. Streamer, will you finally screamer? No. I've been waiting for the Halloween shirts all year. Thank you for sending that. Really appreciate. There's like 50,000 people right now. Okay. Why not? Because me no want to. I said that I would, but I will take back what I have said. I need it for Fang. Fangman already has so many skins. Other characters can get cosmetics too, you know. You know, like Sable, who does not have any cosmetics whatsoever. Come on, no. It'll be a good laugh. Yes, for you, not for me. It is unnecessary. When's the last time you genuinely screamed? When I was like a kid. A child, even. I feel like the last time you have is like 10 years ago. What do you mean by that? That's the only offering. Cool. Not even the killer was willing to put an offering on this match. But you're literally a reincarnation of nonchalant. I'm not sure about that. I always have the idea that there's always something. There's never somebody who is you, but there's always somebody who can represent a part of you in a different, more enhanced way. Bubba? Okay. Bubba just got stuck in a wall or something there? It is a shame that it is Bubba, because that means they probably might be using Franklin Semis. There goes Stakeout. I missed the great skill check. Okay, nobody's been hooked yet. Great. The subject just casually hanging out. Nice. So I keep Stakeout a little longer. Cool. Okay, well, I guess polite with your voice is more accurate, but you know what I mean. You know, I find it very interesting that people usually associate, like, politeness with... Is it always just hanging out here? Oh. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. They probably have, like, some sort of tome or something where they'd need to kick generators. This is a pretty incredible way to do it. Quit. Kick it. Actually, the worst thing that they could possibly do... Continue your thought. Anyway. My thought is that there's people who do not know how to, like, make their voice sound in a, like, a societal, like, acceptable way. I mean, there's a flash in them. That seems kind of rude. So, it's just kind of awkward. There's people in this world who are absolutely the kindest souls, who might just not look the part or may not sound it at all. And they'll never be... Well, some people will know them for who they are, but... That's why it's so hard to judge people on just initial appearances. Because believe it or not, humans can be very wrong. Very, very wrong. Are you trying to kick? Yeah, that was my thought. I was just distracted because I did not realize that Bubba was gonna be this type of person. I mean, look at the orange man. By orange man, do you need the US president? Yes. Yes, okay. He's gonna keep going in that locker, eh? Hello. Hi, Socks. It's odd how you switch from Twitch to TikTok so often. Watch him have Noed, that would be funny. Okay, I'll get off the generator. But the cost of doing this generator is I have to flashbang you. I do not know. I need the flashlight, you do not understand. We're gonna get, like, no blood points from this match, I imagine. It's actually tormented Socks because I lost all my points at another stream. There's a heal, yeah. Heal. Let me heal him. Hi. What a weird Bubba. I do not know. I mean, what are we doing here? And Zoetrope. Hi, Jade. Remember you missed the build-up to the joke? Oh. Why did I go to the bakery yesterday? I do not know. Sometimes I do that. If you send 2 messages too quickly when I'm not looking at chat too often, I just read the bottommost message. Maybe I should just make it a habit of reading top down instead of just the most recent. Because I'm so used to, like, having chat where, like, usually one person shows up. Yeah. Sorry about that, Ocean. Where are the others? Okay, there they are. Hi. To get to the other side. Bubba. 1. 2. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm farming you for this achievement too. Alright, I'll put this down. There you go. Why did the chickens cross the road? It's okay. Let's see, are they an internet player? I probably should check that by. I wonder how my salad tastes. Yeah, they're Prestige 3 too. Well, let us see. Why did Jade buy an $85 Ghost of Yotei controller? Because she could. That was weird. Indeed. Thank you for continually sending that message. I presume... I think we've had this discussion before. Probably USD. If it's 85 USD, that's... Ouch. Should I say it differently this time? Zoe trope. So true. I'm not reading that. Something truly bad. The best bad wisdom that I could give. Whenever you are deciding, like, what opinion you want to have, just follow whoever, like, says stuff confidently. And, like, if they speak loudly, especially if it's, like, really assertive and they kind of pressure you into having this opinion, you should listen to them. That's the best bad wisdom I could give. Bro said USD, so he is Canadian. Sure. I hope the killer eats you. Rude. Bridges are fun to jump off of. You realize there are bridges in which, like, you could jump off and survive. Just my opinion, though. Streamers like in Russia or something? Yep, absolutely. I live near one, so yeah, I do. The clown likes KFC, finger looking good. Yeah, because of the Mori. Streamer's Korean. I'm not sure. Streamer is whatever streamer wants to be. Streamer named Aiden who sounds whiter than snow is Korean. Bro is miles behind on time. Streamer, what sun do you orbit? The sun that I orbit? Let's see. Let's call it Luna. So you're saying streamers RCTA-U? Streamers streets ahead. And you're not gonna believe this? Stream just jump scared me. Hee hee. You're not gonna believe this, but my skin color is in fact white. That's crazy. Me and my friend are just flaming each other. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Stream is an isekai anime girl. That would not be a good situation, depending on the anime that you were isekai to. There are some really bad animes for being an anime girl. Let's just say that. How many planets are in between your planet and the sun? Let's see. How many planets are between that? Let's say like 16. It's everyday activities. You think the killer's gonna be chill? Probably not. Are you even in the Goldilocks zone? No, I'm literally dead. I'm just a figment of all of your imaginations. I'm his biggest grievance at all times during stream. Outside of stream, I just low-key haunt streamer. So you're telling me whenever I feel like uncomfortable or I feel cold that you're putting a hex on me or something? Okay, so it's Dredge. Owie. Nope. Those are your words. Did I ever say that you haunt me out of stream? More lore. Streamer isn't Goldie. Isn't Goldilocks? No, I am not Goldilocks from the fairy tale. Ow. Or around her. Streamer isn't Goldilocks. Whenever streamer forgets why they walked into a room or grocery store aisle, I did that. Thank you, Jade. Where would I be without you? Truly enhancing my human experience. Think. Big McThankies. Like the hunter. I'm gonna go over here. That's bad. I hit the space bar. What was that? Oh, move out of the way. That was a hit. Streamer, have you had a hot dog before? I have. I'd probably be rich if it weren't for me. Ain't that fun? Rich on what? Probably Fortnite currency, V-Bucks, money. Cool. I have, like, nowhere to run. Yeah, I got, like, nowhere. Happiness. Honestly, just do generators. Places to run. Maybe I'd be rich on choky milk. Thank you for trying to save me, but still. I think this guy just has a funny towards me. Oh, thank you for immediately pulling me off. Oh, I'm just stuck. Okay. I don't believe in you, streamer. JK, I do. Streamer, have you had a dog? A hot dog? A hot dog? Yes, I've had a hot dog before. So I'm gonna close this real quick. No, you said hot dog. I was confused. Is nobody gonna go for left? Okay, no, they did. So Sam, where are you from? Is my name Sam now? So Sam, where are you from? So Sam, where are you from? It just keeps getting less and less coherent. But have you had an actual dog before? Yes, I've had an actual dog before. My family had a pet, and I have owned a pet for a little bit. Oh, that's unlucky. Spawned right in next to me, and has no terror radius, because they got right out of the locker. And I cannot see them. Okay, they teleported away. What breed? Dog. I do not know. It's not like a mainline breed or anything like that. I cannot see them with alert. Streamer's the hunter. So Sam, where are you from? I don't know what Jade's saying anymore. Jade's just putting letters together. So Samuel, what sector of our Earth dost that thee belongeth to? A good one. It was a mix. Mm-hmm. It's a Dropout reference, by the way. I would not know, as you can tell. Sometimes references in popular culture just go right over my head. Much like a lot of things. 90% of the jokes that people tell me on stream, I just read them. And give no reaction. You're too niche, streamer. Can I gatekeep you? No. Actually, you know what? Yes, I prefer being like this. I changed my mind. You can gaslight and gatekeep. That's very important aspects. Oh, I tried to protect if I could not. I am sorry. Gaslighting isn't real. True. How did you know? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Uh-oh. Flashlight of doom and despair, yes. We're all keeping a streamer from being popular. That is not true at all. What makes people popular, first and foremost, is luck. There are things that can influence it. And can make it, like, accentuate faster if you know how to manipulate certain things, but you need luck. You need certain things to fall into place. And they certainly have not. Look out. Alright. You're on your own. Oh, and they're dead. Oh, okay. Well. Bro's dating that generator. Oh, thank you. Let's do that. I love when the killer just makes a mistake. It just goes the complete wrong direction. Bro's cheating on that generator with the floor. Jade's just gonna keep saying that. Oh, I said the word again. I need to keep reminding myself not to say that. They will die. He will die. No, I will not. This is a whole story. Everything's a story if you put it into a certain way. I'm very much a believer of anyone can tell a good story, but you have to know what to do. You have to make it personally relatable. My brother in Christ, just say brother? No. It's too funny not to. You said it, though? Said what? Just elongated? No, but I did not. I am going to be astonished if we somehow get out of this one. Da, 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 da. Brr. I am cold. True, you are cold, Jay. Give a good wisdom. What's the best good wisdom I could give right now? When people try to trick you, especially with, like, sending chat messages to, like, make you say a certain thing, make sure to read the messages out in your head first before you actually read them out loud. It's very easy to figure out when they're trying to trick you. Not to point anybody out or anything. I'll up my game. Okay. I look forward to seeing what you have for me. You won't know, and you won't know when. But you will say the word. You will. Ow. Okay, so they're right there. Brother, 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 brother. Brother. A very effective strategy. Uh-oh. Mr. Dredge! No, dang it. Go, Miso! Go, leave! Leave this place! Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. That's not a good wisdom, brother. Good. I'm pretty sure it is. We had to leave you. It's okay. That left me the perfect chance to have a dance party with the dredge. It was incredible. I loved it. RIP. Okay, did I complete the tome? Yes, I did. Fully deplete 3 keys. Why is that the challenge? I do not even remember how keys work. It's been so long. Sure, just use this key. You will be missed. I will be. Okay, Ocean is spamming it too much. That's the limit. Yep. The limit's whatever I decide. Do you ever think someone gets a genie lamp and says after that they have to rub the lamp? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. You was the sacrifice? I was. Nuh-uh. The stream? The streamer hates the stream. What do you mean? Elaborate. Can you cite your sources? That is how many alerts there were, Ocean. We revolt tomorrow at sundown? Yes, I cannot wait for the 2 people to be angry at me. Brothers and brethren, please join in our arms in the brother war. No women allowed, of course. Only brothers. You must dub it correctly. If I know anything about anime, I do not have to dub a single thing correct. I'm leading it, gang. You must say its title correctly, streamer. I did not have to do anything. I can't talk to women anyway. Alright. I can always just... Chair. They're scary. Keep saying it until brother gets tired of me spamming it. Go ahead, keep spamming it. I hope you know that my will is much stronger than the amount of concentration you're gonna have to keep spamming it. I will not read every single one of them, because that will be insane, but... Brother with a V. Crow. Ocean, I know the picture that you drew there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete exactly one of those messages. Can I even hold on, can I not? So I did, boop. Or I just delete all of them. You've been pranked, Ocean. Pro. You deleted all my messages? That I did. I got you to say it wrong. Good job. Congrats. Prow, yeah, it's Prow. Thank you, Dan, for the follow. So singing again. Minor wins, yes. Just like a Minecraft YouTuber being very proud of the minor wins. Hello, hi. Want a break from the ads? Yes. Dan, please unfollow. This is my streamer. Dan's already been here a while. They get grandfathered in. Of course. Beat Hollow Knight, now I'm doing Silk Song. So by beat it, do you mean just like the normal endings? Or did you do any of the extra stuff? Also, congrats. Did you just not see me? I mean, alright. Ugh, good hit. I'm channeling the key. Excuse me? I did Grim Troop and Radiance ending. Okay, so there is extra other stuff in the game besides that. I have been the first one to get down both these matches. Brother, Hollow Knight is so peak. I'm so sad I've almost finished both games. There will always be more stuff for you to do. The Huntress could smell the people around me. Also, you do not have to worry about streamers. Streamer's playing pretty badly right now. He's always smelling his teammates. The smell. Please do not be this altruistic. The Huntress is gonna absolutely take advantage of this. And for that, please say brother as payment. Reparations? No. It ain't looking so good? No. I don't want to do work right now. Ocean, how about I make a deal with you? I time you out for 24 hours, and as soon as you're done with your work, message me, and I'll let you come back to the stream. I accidentally clicked crouch. Restitution. What? I think it's a fair deal. Okay, Huntress has left, so there's a little bit of time. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait down here. Uh-oh. Dang it. All of my plans went so horribly. Get out, please. Oh, I am the exact person I was telling them not to be. Just let me die. Brother turned into his own worst enemy. I did. Well, at least I'll lose the key. Lose the key. The key will be lost. Do not worry. Lose the game. I'm giving up. You'll get it one day. Okay, okay. Let's get out of here for real this time. I'm tired of doing basement gaming, alright? I have 9 stacks of fast track. Okay. Whew. 9 stacks, you say? One for each life you have? Are you saying I'm a cat? I keep channeling the key to get the tome. Get this kitty out of here. A scaredy cat. Scared of saying bro. I am scared. I'm very scared. In fact, what I want is in the future is somebody to like interview me about how much of a coward I am for not saying that word. And then to like publicly shame me for not saying that word. It'll be a good day. He just said the word? No, I did not. He said it? I did not. I heard it. Twitch, clip it, please. No one on Twitch will want to clip that. Why would they? There's no point. It's false information. Misinformation. Good to know I'm already starting my track of non-gaslighting. Yes? What do you want? Okay. Oh no, we're going after them both. Dictator. We've not even gotten a single generator done. Just kidding. Well. You're worse than one? True. They should make a new term just for me. Why are you going down here? Are we all trying to die now? Very cool. Honestly. I don't know what we're doing. Time you say a piece of misinformation, I can fact check and pin it. Nope. Moderators, too much power for some to have. That gaslighting and gatekeeping would be too much for one to withstand. Okay, I'll spectate. That was... So, things are going great. Hey, I've been a mod multiple times before. Not a good flex, actually. Never mind that. No, flexing that you're a moderator is essentially just saying, I do not get paid for my job, and I'm really good at it. Like, one thing I will never understand, speaking of moderators, is people who are like streamers or YouTubers who are millionaires, and they cannot pay their moderators a salary at all. Like, what do you mean? No, you see, I'm paying them with clout. Even though they literally sit in my streams for like 10 to 12 hours a day, getting rid of and maintaining the backbone of my community. Pay me for being a dedicated fan. Let me give you the payment. Thank you, Jade. I very much appreciate everything you have done for me, and I hope you have a great rest of your life. I hope you enjoy tomorrow. That is your payment. Words of affirmation. Can I get that as a check? No. Only direct deposit. Rest of my life, are you gonna kill me? Yes. The words of affirmation were actually secretly a curse. You will eventually... There will be one day in your life in which you will die through a means that you will simply not know or not understand. Streamer comes after fan brutally. Streamer puts a hex on one of their fans. Hey, I'm the witch. Don't intrude on my abilities. Are you sure? Also, thank you, edX Love, for the follow. Bro's listening to Peak right now. Are you talking about the Spotify? Late night drive home, is that the band? He said brother again? Huh? I hope you know I'm doing this very intentionally. I know every single time. I'm low-key getting good at this. Oh. I'm gonna actually lobotomize myself. You should not. You're doing very good attempts, but sometimes it is too amusing for me not to not to mess with you all a little bit. Hello. Hey, Sidra. Give it bad wisdom. Make sure to follow the stream. I lived for a while. Yeah, you did. Like, it's funny, but like... So you want me to have a full-hearted attempt of not saying the word. Da, 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 do, 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 do. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Do they have just no hatchets or anything? Oh, no, they do. How about... You try to get me to say a word that's hard for me to not say. Well, that's practically impossible. And I'll be earnest and genuine. Okay, the qualifications have to be, obviously it's not a word that I'm not gonna say. And it's not gonna be a curse word or anything of that sort. Yes, of course. Okay. Just watching a Dwight survive. Searching for a hatch any place they can go. Doing very good job. Dun, dun, dun. I'm a controller god. Like, what if I just didn't refer to you with any words after this message? So would you're trying... So I'm trying to make it so you refer to me? Is that what you're saying the challenge is? When I play keyboard, I lose brain cells, not just skill. That's usually the reverse for me. But today I've been losing a lot of brain cells. I have not been playing at the level that I usually do. I can just talk about myself, and the challenge should be to get me to not talk about myself. Okay, sure. Talk about yourself. This is hard. Subject is still going. What a trooper. And the dead hard. Nice. I don't have much to say. I'm bored. I'm boring? You're not boring. Everybody has something that's very special and unique about themselves that they can talk about. Whether it be an idea, whether it be a fixation, whether it just be, I do not know, something nice that they saw today. I'm writing a short film? Oh, nice. Subject taught me the ways, by the way. I'm gonna direct it? Okay. So, how long do you expect it to be? When I play an Xbox, he showed me the ways. Okay. The ways of playing DBD. I think the Huntress might be a controller player or something like that, because they're going through edges looks a little rough. I expect my short film to be 20 minutes on YouTube. It's not out yet, of course. Oh yeah, because you still got to direct it. He is. Cheap viewers. I'm on a Discord call with them. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, they're already banned. I don't think I'm narcissistic enough for this. Lucky for you, streamer, I couldn't clip for some reason. It's almost like somebody may have disabled the ability to clip, preventing you. That evil, nefarious person. This has essentially just become just chatting now. Kochka. Let's play the silent game, guys, first. Sure, I'll play the silent game. Was that Russian? Do you say cat in Russian the same way as you do in Czech? I'm not sure. Yes. Okay. Kitty. Just with a sh, not a ch. Oh, and there it is. Oh, just disconnected? Okay. Not even gonna give the Huntress, like, the death. There's no hatch. Sherman lives in Czech, confirmed. Yes, the great state of Czech. I'm not very good at speaking, or supposedly from what you've said, that's Russian. I know so little Russian, I can't even tell what that is. So, I'm not gonna say that out of not knowing what that even means. Sure, we should visit Earth someday. True. Would be very helpful. Phonetic? Well, yes, I understand it's phonetic, but still. You can phonetically put out something that might be a little weird. A little odd, even. The Huntress ate the hatch. Would translate to, like, my cat wants me or something like that. Good thing I did not say it, then. Like, my attention. We're alienating you. Not the other form. Yes, I know you were not saying the other form of saying that. Also, I just want to say that technically you lost the challenge because you stopped talking about yourself, but you know what? That's not the point, Jade. I want to go to sleep. Jade, go to sleep. No. You first. Okay, how about this? Why does Y touch everything? Maybe Y is a kleptomaniac. At least 3 hours ahead of me. How about this, Jade? And for everybody that's here, I know you're in a Discord call. I will make this my last match. Because technically on... What day is it? Whatever day it is. Today is typically a free day, and I just stream forever how long I want. So I'll make the next match my last one. So that way Jade can go to sleep and I can do a few other things. It's 2 a.m. Then you should go to sleep too. Good heavens. Why touched Amy's spaghetti? I wonder if people are gonna get annoyed at me for listening to Travis Scott after the whole Astroworld thing that happened. Dude, people ever remember what happened with Travis Scott and Astroworld? Why touched a bitrate? Why touched a sleep? Okay. Alright. Let's make this my best match. Spirit? I'm just glad streamer says the word now. True. Streamer do say the word. What? You said it? It was just a dream. What a spawn, want to mention. Okay, listening for whooshing. You said it last stream. There was no last stream, Ocean. This is the first stream I've ever done. And there's the whooshing. Why won't you say it now? The word. What word could it be? So mysterious. The word, but with a B. Solve the equation, streamer. Okay, what's the equation? Streamer, I did my work and this is how I'm rewarded. It took you that long to do your work? It took like 2 or 3 minutes? My third last message? Oh, I do not see an equation, Jade. Or second. This is your message spray. You're at least 3 hours ahead of me. Solve the equation, streamer. My third to last message. Or second, IDK. Why don't numbers send? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Eggs. Spirit is probably throwing a chair right now. 987654321 times 123456789. So it's just that number squared. So, oh dear. Actually, wait. Is it? Hold on. Nope. No, so that's just a really big number. Never mind. Are you a calculator? No, it's not that. It's because I read it wrong. Because it's weird to... Because, you know, when typically you have a large number in English, you'd say like 1,342. But Jade typed it out like it was 1342, and I was confused. So it's at least 9 digits long. The order of magnitude is gonna be crazy. I'm not doing that. I'm too busy focusing on Generator. 1.219 times 10 to the 17th power. In scientific notation, I might add. I failed math. So clearly because you failed math, that means you're, like, really good at writing, right? Because that's what it always means. If you're not good at math, then you're like an artist. That's what that always means. Also, that's not enough significant figures, I just want to mention. Every time. Without fail. If you're doing it. I'm good at math and writing. Yeah, I can show you my horrible depiction of a dog. JK, just kid. JK. Just kid. Ing. This poor spirit. Oh my goodness. I can show you my horrible depiction of a dog. Modern art. I did not know if I want to sleep or finally play Silk Song after waiting all day for my controller to charge. I am good at math and writing, though. Okay, that's good. I still need to work on my writing and art skills. My book is going to be a legend. Wait for it. Well, you're also doing the short film, right? My controller to charge. I've been allergic to milk because dairy. We doing it. We doing it. Spin. Spin. I'm just waiting for the others to leave. Oh wait, I forgot to channel the key one more time. Is the spirit just staring at them, being like, what did I do with my life? HIMYM reference? Do not know. Brother. You get culture? I am not cultured. Although, I do know what saying... when someone says that they're a person of culture, usually that means something very different. Is the nurse supposed to be able to teleport behind the exit? Yes, that is an intended feature. In fact, you know what? I'll probably mess with that before I... end stream. But anyway, to the people that I played with, thank you for playing this game with me. I appreciate it. It was very nice to meet you, but I should probably end stream for the sake of the people that are watching, so they actually go to sleep, hopefully. What sort of uses would that have? So... Okay, good night, streamer, good night. Yeah, I'm just gonna show something about the nurse, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So I got, like, maybe 5 more minutes. So yeah, enjoy your night, Jade. Very pleasant speaking to you as always. Only an hour? I know. I'm a sinner. Most of this week, I've been streaming for like 3 to 4 hours, but these days I stream for however long I want, so this is how long I want to stream. You think you can open Minecraft? No. I cannot. So, the uses that I could think of that... I mean, if you really wanted to be a jerk... What is the name of that guy? Just type the exit gate. No, that would not do anything. Would it help? I don't know, take Ruin just to be cruel. And then... Toss. Dock. What is the name of the... map? It might be this one? Only 3 episodes of a series, yeah. GG? Yeah, good game. It was fun playing with all you. Well, let's see. Alright. So, Insidious, and you just camp the exit gates and jump scare them. Oh yeah, Insidious would be a good choice. I was just doing... So the reason I was doing Ruin was so you give the impression that you're doing something, or like you're around the map. And the survivors would be like, I'm so good at this game. Oh wait, there's no players. I have to add the bots. So I'm pretty sure this works on literally every single map. But there are definitely maps that this would be a lot better than others. So what you would kind of hope is that they choose the exit gate that you're at, because if they do not, then, well, unlucky. They just won the game for free. Did I go to the right map? You pray and beg, yes. This would be a funny build to make like a stream or something around. Or if I want it to get traction, I make into a short and then want to cry inside for making shorts content again and not even get the map that you were selecting. This is really easy to do, but I have to just find the exit gates first. I also want to mention I am a fool for not increasing my blink distance, or like the amount of blinks that I have, but it does not matter. Nurse blinking. Yep, you're just here. So either you could do like the I'm just gonna stare you down at the exit gate type pose, or you just do this. Bad nurse player, everyone point and laugh. Yes, point and laugh at the person who never plays nurse. You know why I never play nurse? You want to see why? Because her movement speed is horrible. Because I've tried to nerf her so many times, and they've not been able to do a thing about it. I right-clicked. Or wait, what if I did a but slash TP? No, what if you did a build for nurse and it's just nurse without the teleport? Just be the slowest killer in the entire game. Where'd you go? Am I blind? Yes, I am blind. I nearly clicked to blink. Because I'm pretty sure her movement speed is literally slower than the survivors, right? Or is it like a little bit faster? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Okay, so you can catch up. It's just miserable. How much do you think someone had mauled? He's only a frail nurse. Well, I guess, but still. Intense gameplay. I'm not going for the pallet? Wow. There we go. Alright. I've done enough messing about. I'll put you on hook, and then that's enough for this stream. One awful build is that this trapper build that makes opening the exit gates take like 5 minutes. Yep. You just want to make everything miserable for your opponents. Just because why not? Because you can. Alright, anyway. Alright, well. Thank you everybody for showing up. I'm surprised this many people showed up for the stream, but thank you as always. That's the fun way. 0 blood points. Bye-bye, streamer. Yeah. So with that, hope you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did /wood do some productive. So long. Bye-bye.